What it be? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're over here at Pocono Mountain Harley, and today I want to tell you about the 2025 Breakout. I'll tell you about the color changes and all the upgrades I did to the bike. Let's go check it out. Let's go. Alright guys, we're back in the store again and we gotta try to find this Breakout. Matter of fact, you know what? There it is, right by the bell. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna jump in here right now and we're gonna show you all the changes they did to this bike. Give me 1 second though. Hey guys, what we have here today is the 2025 Breakout in brilliant red. This one is coming in 5 different colorways, but this particular one now is only coming in one trim, and that would be the chrome trim. On this one, it's still coming with the regular badging, but this time they put it the crest on next to the badge. Let's check it out. So just like I was telling you with the 2025 Lowrider S and the Fat Boy, how they changed the grips and the controls, they did the same thing on that one. Let me show you. Okay guys, the controls on this bike are the same as all the other new bikes. I can show you that real quick, but it's not changing throughout the bikes. Let me show you real quick. So on the right side, we're gonna have the 4 waves. You're gonna have your traction control. You're gonna have your ignition switch. You push it down once and you just tap it and it starts now. You have your right turn signal and your modals to switch from sport, road, and rain. On the left side over here, you're gonna have your modals to change the trips, trip A, trip B. You're gonna have your horn. You're gonna have your left turn signal. You're gonna have your on for cruise control, reset and set. On the back side over here, you're gonna have your flashers and your high beams and low beams. So the tachometer on this one changed from a square type tachometer to a circle type tachometer. And now this particular bike now has a whole bunch of ride modes and traction control, TPMS, a whole bunch of stuff is on this bike now. Let me show you that. So this bike is coming with road mode, street mode or sport mode, and rain mode. We got reserve right here, 32 miles in reserve. We got the time, RPMs. We got front tire pressure is 34, rear tire pressure 38. We got tachometer, how many miles on the bike. Then we got trip A, trip B, and reserve is 31 in reserve. Back to your time again. So on this bike, just like the year before, it's still carrying the 5-gallon tank. So on this one, you'll get a 20-inch front Michelin Scorcher tire on the front, and in the rear, you'll get an 18 Michelin Scorcher tire in the rear of this bike. So 21 in the front, 18 in the rear on this bike. You're getting passenger pegs on this bike. You're getting a passenger seat. With the Lowrider S, you don't get a passenger seat. I don't think you get a passenger seat with the Fat Boy either. So with this bike, you get a passenger seat and you get passenger rear pegs on this bike. 5-gallon tank for those longer rides. With this bike, you can put a sissy bar on this bike and you can go for a long ride. You and your partner, long ride on this bike. The seats are redesigned, comfortable seats on this bike. Nice soft cushioned seats. Mwah, chef kiss on this bike. Stainless steel pipes 2x2 on this bike. It's all chromed out. Everything is chromed on this bike except for the derby cover. The derby cover on this bike is coming in black. So on this bike, you're gonna get a black derby cover. So even the lights on this bike are chromed out. You got the front lights are chromed out, the back lights are chromed out, just like this bike, just like the Lowrider S and the Fat Boy. You won't get lights in the front. You only get the one headlight would be the running light on this bike. You'll get running lights in the back, of course, but just not in the front. Only the headlight will be a running light for this one. The lenses on this one are smoke, as opposed to the other one where you get a more amber type lens, kind of like this one, like on this Road King. And the front headlight obviously is LED on this bike as well. They did redesign all the what would be running lights and turn signals are all smoked out now on this bike. And you're getting that one reflector in the back. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a brake light. It's just a reflector on the back. Okay guys, let's head over to Harley-Davidson's website and take a look at the colorways and the pricing on this bike. Okay guys, what we have here is standard on standard. So that is a standard trim, which is chrome. Standard body color, which is billard gray. Billard gray, you don't pay extra for it, but if you want black, like we used to get for free, now you have to pay for Vivid Black. Vivid Black will run you $350. Center line, which is like a yellow, or which is yellow, will run you $525. Brilliant Red will run you $650. And Midnight Firestorm will run you $1,350. So let's see what standard on standard price is. It is $23,099. Let's go all the way down to the last one, which is Midnight Firestorm, which is the highest price one. That'll run you $24,399. Now guys, remember this price does not include dock fees or prep fees and what other fees your dealership may put on the bike. And you also have other comfort packages and performance packages you can add on as well. Let me quickly show you the headlight. The headlight has been changed. I may have forgotten to show you that in when I was in front of the bike. So the headlight has changed, and now you get the headlight that's on all the other bikes. This glass, I should say, that's on all the other bikes, compared to the 2024 model, which is totally different right here. So this is a totally different headlight altogether. I had forgotten to mention that when I was in front of the bike, that this headlight is different. I had also mentioned the derby cover was black on the 2025 bike, and the 2024 bike is silver. So no matter what body color you go to, it remains silver on the 2024 bike. And that's the same thing with the 2025 bike. It still remains black on the 2025 bike. So let me quickly show you that. So on the 2025 bike, the derby cover is black on black. On it, when it's red, it's still black. When it is vivid black, it's still black. When it's center line, it's still black. What other mods are coming with this bike? Let's quickly go and see. Okay guys, so this bike is coming standard with a whole bunch of ride safety features, such as anti-lock braking system ABS, traction control TCS, drag torque slip control DSCS, tire pressure monitor, which is TPMS, cornering enhanced anti-lock braking system CABS, corner enhanced traction control CTCS, corner drag torque slip control CDTSC, and those are all the features that are coming with this bike. Of course, you get cruise control standard on this bike, which is beautiful. We've always wanted cruise control on all these bikes standard. So all these bikes are coming standard with all these features, which is pretty awesome. All right, let's head back over, guys, and close out this video. So on this bike, they didn't change the seat height. You'll still get that 25.6 inch seat height. I am 5'10" with a 32-inch inseam, so I'll show you what I look like on this bike. So it is still pretty low for 25. So this is how I look on it. And it does feel comfortable. And you get that nice reach. Those bars, man. And with this one, I can see back. I can see pretty clear back behind me with these mirrors. Nice. I love this Breakout. It's low. It has that right weight to it. All right, guys. I'm gonna call that a wrap over here. This bike is sweet. You gotta come check it out. If you appreciate this video, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're interested in more of these videos. And I'm gonna come back to Pocono Harley, and I'm gonna do some more of these bikes. I wanna do the Road King next. I probably might do some trikes. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff in here that you gotta come and check out. All right, guys, keep that shiny side up and keep your eyes on the swivel. I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.